Hello there. Welcome back. This is episode 14 of the full Valheim. With me, Vic the Viking. I'm at home. There's wood on the floor and a stone cutter in the house. And plenty of pigs outside. It's just one of those days. Yeah, that's a lot of pigs. Wow, that's a lot of them. Let me try and count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, 14 pigs. That's enough. That's definitely enough pigs. There's plenty of room. Plenty of room in there. Let me see what I have here. So last episode, I did a few things. I started setting up this kitchen a little bit, making it look a little nicer. Nice carpet in there. I made the harbor, which is working nice. Also included this little contraption right here. Is this broken? Does this need to be fixed? Ooh. Okay, so I guess that needs to be constantly fixed then. I guess it's getting smashed around by the waves a little bit. Anyway. This episode I'm gonna go out into the world, do some exploration, maybe get this smorderling, yeah, tomb, and this mother. So maybe just go around there like that. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna waste any time. I think I have plenty of food. I should have plenty of everything, so I'm just gonna get to it. Let me just check on the food. Actually, I don't have plenty of food. Never mind on the food. I have to do some farming first, and then I can go. Dude, I built your main building base off your video, and I started using it in all my games. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. Here it is. I use it too. It's the factory too. Any metal down there? No. Ooh, I also want to kill some pigs. That sounded wrong. I want to harvest some boar meat. That's what I was doing. So let me just put everything away. That's how everything begins in Valheim by first emptying your inventory. Only then can I think straight. I have flint. I have 1 flint. Hate flint. Don't even need flint anymore. Jump over the hole. And mushrooms right there. Alright. Oh, and I also have some eyes. Eyes up there. Now. Food. I was saying food. Yeah, let's get one more of these just so I have plenty of stamina to farm. And in order to farm, I'll need the cultivator. So many crops. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna begin by making a ton of food. So far I kept planting the vegetables back so I'd get more seeds and more seeds. It's been a slow build up, but now finally I will have my fill. I'm the same way. I have no idea what I'm doing if my inventory is all filled and cluttered with stuff. Yeah, you know, that's sort of like a metaphor for life. Just get everything together. Take a breath. Maybe throw all those wrappers from your desk, from all that candy I've been eating. I mean, hypothetical person. And then see what's to be done. Oh, what about onion? How much onion? 29. I'm still gonna have to plant onion. I don't think I'm gonna use the onion right. I could make like maybe 3 soups. What's the point of making 3 onion soups? I'll be fine without it. I'll just plant all the onions so I have infinite onion. A few days from now. What's with the darkness? And actually, right here, this is no good. See this? That's no good. Need more room. Ever since I made these stairs here, there's actually more room there, so I guess like that would be good. No, some of them are longer and shorter. Yeah, I guess this is the ideal distance. Over here, I think it could actually go a little bit longer here. I don't have enough wood for that, never mind. Mother defeated? Nope, not yet, but I'll, this episode I'm starting to look into that. I'm gonna start heading towards the mother. It's on the map right here, so not very far away. I'm just making some food for the journey. I'm also gonna need to bring some more silver back. I have some silver real close, and it's not even difficult to get it. So I'm gonna have to do that too, but maybe later. First thing, I want to start heading in that direction. Maybe I'll find some more frost caves. Those are good. Get some more Fenrir's hair. So I guess I'll just prepare for the mother fight this episode. That's basically what I'm doing. Some exploring, some preparations. And while I'm in the mountains, maybe I'll get a little bit more stone, because I always need more stone. I'm gonna sleep and plant my stuff tomorrow. You lie on the battlefield, dreaming, eyes turn upward to a sky veiled by smoke. The calls of your warriors grow fainter and your eyes close for a second time. I didn't read the last bit, but that was pretty dramatic, just the first part. Again, I have a flint. I don't like flint. Alright, so let me just check on my vegetables. So what do I have in terms of vegetables? I have these. Alright, then I have 9 more onion seeds and a bunch more onions. I'm gonna plant all of them. All the onions. Indiscriminately. I want many onions. So all the seeds and all the onions. First off, that's the first priority. I need more guides here. Stops short. Come on. What are the guides for if they're not even gonna work? They're not even gonna guide me. Alright, now some onion seeds. Alright. And now quickly some more seeds. This shouldn't take too long. I have some right here. Ooh, stone cutters everywhere. I'll just do 100 of each. It's not even going to fill up all of the garden. But it'll be enough. Let me just have a look at what that guy's gonna do. The GreyDwarf. He just went that way. Is he gonna be able to make his way across? Because I've had real major issues with GreyDwarfs making their way into my port over there that I've been building. He seems to be just sitting there. Whatever. Hello, Sovereign. More farming. Turnips next. After this, I'll make some food and prepare for my journey. I guess my seeds actually might fill up the whole garden. 100 each, plus all the onion. $50 more. Can we make farms and pig place together so they can roam around freely? Sure, why not? Thing is, if the pigs roam around the farm, they're gonna probably get in your way as you're planting. That might be annoying. But if you don't mind about that, there's no reason not to. They're not gonna eat them. They're not gonna eat the planted crops, which is good, I think. The last thing you need is some pests eating your crops. What's this doing here? Come on, time to get rid of some of these stone cutters everywhere. I also want the butcher's knife. Let me kill some pigs. So there's 14 pigs. I'm gonna kill like I don't know, a bunch of them, but I'm gonna leave plenty so they can still reproduce. Pigs are in a panic. You guys are too clumped up here. You need to spread around more. There you go. Maybe one more here. Yeah, this should be enough. Didn't take any food with me. That's okay. I'll quickly grab some turnips. Maybe 20, I guess. Wait, I took one. Come on. Alright, fine. 20, 25, whatever. Just, I don't care. I have many turnips. Many turnips. There you go, guys. Enjoy. My pigs were murdered by a bat invasion. Ha ha ha. Yep, that happens. That's why I have my emergency pigs right here, too. I also have emergency pigs in the basement. Adam, Eve, and Steve. In case of a pig genocide, I even have a tunnel here leading them to the outside. Yeah, Adam, Eve, and Steve are kind of a sad existence down there, but they have a bit of room. It's not like I trapped them in like a very small space. It is a small space, but it's still, it's not as small as it could have been, and they should thank me for it. All right, boar meat. Actually, let's keep that boar meat. Grab some turnips for a whole bunch of turnip stew. I'm gonna eat turnip stew probably all the way into the Mistland, so I'm gonna make tons of it right now. I'll use most every turnip and most every boar meat I have for a giant collection of turnip soups. Where do I get all the bowls, I wonder? You know, turnip stew is one thing, but I mean, bowls aren't free, you know. I think you need like clay for that or something. That would be something pretty nuts if you also had to like first craft clay bowls or something before you can make turnip stew. Maybe in the future. Colpita, lol. They'll be fine. There's 3 of them. They have plenty of company. Bowl made of bones from the boar meat. Bone bowl. Did I already use up all my turnip? I thought I had more than that. Wait a minute. I just picked up a ton of turnip. Ton of turnip. Is there more in here or something? No, there's just seeds. Let's get this out of here. So what? You make 30 turnip soups and all of a sudden you're out of turnips? It's disappointing. Well, not out. I still got like 70, but I guess 40 turnip soups will do. They know? What do you mean? Alright, 40 turnips soups. What next? Some carrot soup. I don't have a whole bunch of carrots though still. Actually I can make more turnip soup. Now I'll keep some of the boar for other stuff. So that's enough for the turnips too. Let me just put the rest of the stuff away so I have room in my inventory for everything I need food-wise right now. Stones, you can't cook those. I'll just keep cooking stuff in there. So turnips and then onion soup. Carrot soup, I mean, not onion soup. Oh, day number. I don't know. I actually don't know. I used to do 10 days at a time, but after a few episodes that just it didn't work out. Wasn't very convenient. And I accidentally passed like 2 or 3 days while filming a thumbnail, and then that just screwed up everything. And I also didn't really want to be limited by the number of days. You know, just stop when it feels more natural. So I forget. I guess 100 and something. 140 if I were to guess. If you were to put a gun to my head, I'd guess 140, but I don't know why you would put a gun to my head for such a small thing. I think it wouldn't be such big of a deal to require a gun to the head. But hypothetically, we'll see tomorrow though, for sure. What else do I want? Oh yeah, black soup. I'm gonna make me some black soup. Nice, tasty, yummy, blood pudding black soup. What else do I need for black soup? I got it all. So I don't... Wait, I've been through this already. Why am I making black soup? Sausages? Ooh, I don't have boar meat anymore, I guess. Sausages are better than black soup. Why am I shouldn't make too much black soup. Besides, the blood bags are good for other stuff, so... Alright, that's fine. That's enough black soup. What else? Boar jerky? Nope. Deer stew? No. Ice cream? How are we doing on the ice cream? Not very convenient. Moving on. Raw fish? No, no, no. Minced meat? Onion soup? Nope. Queen's jam? Nope. Sausage? Yeah, I'll make some more sausage. And this and this. Bro, what is the best way to farm tar? Well, I don't know the best way. But when I get there, I'll show you how I do it. Basically just dig a canal to the water if I can. If there's no water around, just dig deep enough and make like a... bring it down lower, I guess. I don't actually know the best way to farm tar, but I'm sure there's plenty of videos about it. Alright, sausage. What else? What else do I make? So that was the sausage. Muck shape. Wolf skewer. No, that requires onions. So just some muck shakes maybe? Nope, no muck shakes. No muck shakes, but that's okay. That's enough food for now. It's enough food for now, definitely. So, let's put everything away. How about some meads? Let's make some more meads. Sure, so, what do I need for meads? Medium healing. Always need medium healing. Let's make 2 of these. Two medium healings, please. Coming up. The sausage is the best and most efficient cost-wise. Usually I do sausages, black soup, and carrot stew. If I have enough boar and deer, I might make deer stew for the extra 5-minute timer and turnip stew. Hello there, Maddie. Most spawns have lower ground next to them. Dig a trench to drain the liquid and be happy. What? Wolf skewers are nice too, but they need onions. Yeah, I'll have plenty of onions soon. For now, This will do. What else? Let me just have a look at my meads. What am I low on? Some poison maybe? Some stamina. But I don't think I can make any stamina. Besides, it's just a small stamina that I have access to. Medium healing, minor healing, poison resistance, minor stamina. And I don't have any more raspberries. So I'm just gonna make another poison resistance. Yep. Just to fill up my 3 fermenters. Alright, that's enough. Everything goes back. Let me fix my stuff. And I got some meads with me. I don't need frost resistance. I need to put away my farming gear. Arrows, flint head arrows. Do I have better arrows than that? Surely I must. Flint head, iron head. Yeah, much better. I had 59, really? 59 flint head and 59 arrowhead. I thought nothing happened because I replaced these with these and it were 59 out of 100 and it stayed 59 out of 100. What are the odds that I had exactly 59? Anyway, hello and greetings from Poland. Hello. Hello, Zubir. Still not enough tar for my buildings. Yeah, if you want to build with tar, that can get costly. But the good part is they're all around the tar pits. Anyway, what time is it? The day is almost over, so I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow because I will be sailing away in my boat. So let's grab some food. I'll get 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these, and in case I want... No, that's enough. That's gonna be ideal. I usually take 2 stamina. A lot of people tell me they take 2 health, 1 stamina. I take 2 stamina, 1 health. I don't know, I like to have a lot of stamina. Oh, and I don't need the elder with me on this journey. Thank you very much. I'm gonna need to go get my bone mass. Wish they would make an auto craft option for food. Maybe you can get like a improvement that allows you to like sort of program them in advance, you know, queue them up and just wait for them to be finished automatically. Maybe like a butler. Maybe you unlock a butler later. And the Viking butler, and then he just cooks for you. You feed him carrot soup and he cooks for you. You know, you just gotta make the carrot soup. He does the rest. Got 2 berries, great. 3 berries in total. I'm doing so low on berries, and I have berries on the map. I have placed like right here, raspberries. See this? These are all raspberries. And then I also have another berry area in here. Number 1. But whatever. Whatever. Wait a minute, did I make a portal here? I think there's a portal that's not on my map. Let me just quickly check, just for a refresher. So number 9. Number 9 is the GreyDwarf farm. Number 8 is the swamp port. I remember something. Didn't I go to the mountains here? Oh, that's my untitled portal, right? Oh, I always forget. Yes, this is the one. But the thing is, this is gonna need to be converted into 10, and then I'll have the untitled one to take it with me. That's the final bit of preparation. Quite a lot. It took me a whole day just to prepare, but whatever. So this is 10. It should connect right back. Thank you. I still have some silver around here, which I'm gonna need to fetch because it's real close. But now I think we're gonna do we're gonna run by Smoldering Tomb. I'm gonna finish that baby and then head on to the Mother. See what we find. Anything else that I need with me? Portal, of course. Ooh, I might not have enough portal stuff. Eyes, particularly. And 5 eyes. And 2 eyes. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need to go get more eyes. Now, my GreyDwarf farm, I have sort of a GreyDwarf farm, but it's not really finished. I didn't really automate it in any way. I just kind of made it there for so we can come back to it later and see what we can do. But I guess we got to get some eyes now. But basically it's just like this. They're not spawning right now, but if I give them some room, then they're gonna spawn right there. And you know, you can kill them however you like from now on. Maybe put some fires in there or some whatever. Hi Bananas, hi Rodrigo. You forget to label your 10 portal. Hey, how'd you get out? You're not supposed to get out. I forgot to label my 10 portal. You're right. You're right. It's somewhere in the mountains. That's okay. That's okay. When I go back, because I will go back, I'll remember this conversation that we had right now, and I'll do it then, because I gotta go back through the portal to label it. Come on. Have you tamed any wolves yet? No. No, I don't know if I will, to be honest. TBH with you. I might not do wolves this time around. Come on, guys, hurry up. This guy didn't even give me any eyes. What a scam. Still no eyes. Puffer fish kills them forever. Yeah, I don't have any puffer fish though. This guy's definitely gonna have some eyes. He's a 2-star. Still, you still gotta hang around. That's the thing that I don't really get, because you still gotta like hang out here in order to get the eyes. I think. Maybe I should just try. Yeah, I'll probably gonna have to get some puffer fish, but I don't have a fishing rod. I guess I could go buy a fishing rod. Ooh, wait. Wait, I don't think I should do that. I think I should stop them from spawning while I'm away. Otherwise, they might destroy my portal. Alright, so let me just quickly build this back up so they don't keep spawning. My portal's like right down here. Yes, you need to be around, but you can true AFK. Yeah, but I'm not gonna AFK in the stream, you know. I'm not gonna AFK IS. If that thing was, if I had a base there, that would be something, but I don't. Anyway. Alright, that was good enough. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I'll just put them in my hole right here. I don't need the 4 eyes. Yeah, that should be... Oh, and the resin. Alright, ready for my journey. Just a quick fix. Quick sleep. I mean, if you're gonna have to be around anyway, it might just be more worth it to just, you know, improve your skills. Maybe get your archery up or something. Alright, well, let's head to my harbor. I'll take the basement exit. I'm gonna need to make some stairs here. Actually, a nice little pathway from here to there would be much appreciated. Ooh, I fell in the water. It's a good thing I made this thing, which allows me to get back up. See what I did there? Missing requirement. No, not that. Just fix this. Okay, okay, so we're good. Nothing in there. Alright. Oh boy, there's a log like right there. It's like right there. How did that get there? How am I ever gonna get rid of that? I guess I'll just have to swim it away. Why don't you upgrade your bed to dragon bed? Oh, right. Right, I have the dragon bed now, right? I just know this log is gonna come back. No matter how far I take it, it's just gonna come back. Yeah, the thing is, I might die right now. Oh, wait. Wait, I can catch my breath here, maybe. Yeah, you like the boat trick, the harbor ladder? Push that log to shore and chop it. I guess, but I don't have the patience for that right now. Here we go. The wind seems to be not good. Pretty much bad. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna complain? I can't complain. You get smited if you complain. This is a smiting, pretty smitey atmosphere around here with the Nordic gods, so won't complain. But basically I'm going that way and the wind is blowing that way. I'm going east and the wind is blowing west. Just about as bad as it can be. Goodbye, my nice comfortable base. Here I go. Why am I even leaving? I have such a nice base. Why don't I just live there forever? I have food. I have everything I need. I can get like a GreyDwarf, put a wig on it. Once I get the barber's chair, of course. I still haven't encountered a serpent yet. It's pretty strange at this point in the game. By the way, did anybody notice what day it was? Because the new day started and I didn't check. There's no way to check, right? What day it is. Oop, the wind changed. That's nice. Well, the wind changed right now, but I'm going to take a left real soon. Still, it's good to have it for now. I can go back and stream time real quick. It's day 171. Thank you. So I was pretty off with 140. That's what I did. Yeah, oh, you can just go back, right? And see. Well, technically speaking, I could do that too because I got the stream right here. On my other screen. But it didn't occur to me. Alright, so I gotta take a left through here. Hopefully that's not gonna be an issue going through here. And then just run into this island up here, whatever. There's gotta be something there. So just keep a slight left bearing. So I go like this. Beautiful day for sailing, isn't it? Sky's clear, waters. What do you call it? Chill? I don't know. When it's not wavy, how do you say when the water is... my words fail me. Calm. Yes, that's right. Calm waters. Water is wet. Well, that's true also. I hear about it every time I just step in the puddle. You are wet. Now you're gonna move around slowly for 2 minutes. And you're gonna be dripping. And not in a good way. Out smuggling bananas today, sir? No, bananas sell themselves. They don't need to be smuggled. Just a little bit of exploring. Smoldering tomb, here I come. And also you. Why does it look like a devil? It looks like a devil. Not very Nordic mythology. Dead Calm, the movie with Sam Neill and Nicole Kidman. I haven't seen that. Dead Calm. I think that's too calm though, just from the title of it. Nice view of the tree. Just keeps going, huh? On and on. I wonder if it's the same every time. Let me just try and memorize some features of it. So it's got like 3 branches. It's got 2 branches right there. And besides that, it's just kind of like a long tube. Let me see if I recognize these features later on when I see it again. Wait, where am I going? I'm not going the right way. Winds in my face. Wait, there seems to be land up front. What's the deal with that? Oh, the wind is shifting. Perfect. Just in time. What's the deal with the land up ahead? I guess that's what they call an island. But it just seems to go on and on. Like, it seems to connect to this almost. To my home island. That's not my home island. To the other island. That's a bit strange. How does that work? Because I know I've been here. This definitely doesn't connect downwards. Whatever, let's just check it out. I'm still pretty far from the smoldering tomb, not to mention the mother. Hey, Arte. So what do we got here? I'm still confused. So there's a mountain to the left. Is this the mountain to the left? I guess so. So I guess they do kind of connect the swamp to this other bit. So I was here before on foot, and it never occurred to me to cross. Can I pass through here? I can if I can get past this boulder. I think I can. Alright, calm, stop being so dramatic, calm down. We get it, there's some boulders, alright. Alright, so at least I made it past this straight. Seem to have a clear view up ahead. Up to the smoldering tomb, maybe. I'm just gonna stop here for a second. Oh great, now I'm wet. I could have done a better job parking, I guess. Come on. Yep, too far away. Terrible Not very good with this pit stop over here. Kind of wasted a lot of time, attracted the wrong people, and I bet my boat wasn't even that damaged. Probably wasn't even necessary. That's alright. Alright, and just keep going that way. I should get straight to the smoldering tomb. Next landmass is what we're looking for. I got plenty of room in my inventory. I think I can carry the boat. Greyling just wanted to valet park it for you. Oh, I guess I'm just misunderstood. Didn't have any tips for him though. Ooh, there's one of these things. Yeah, definitely. Give me some of that. 2 of them. Beautiful. Time to make a harpoon. I don't think I actually need... I mean, I have the abyssal razor, which is pretty good, but I'm pretty far along in the game. That I might just make a different type of knife. Might be better. Come on now. Just stop. Alright, once you jump out of the boat, it actually stops, so that's something I need to keep in mind. Can I get more food? Yes, alright, so these are closer to the boat. I'll save these for last. And I'll start maybe... like right here. Let's see how many I can get. Can you show us your skill numbers? Yeah. After I'm done with this. Okay, this is not the first time I've taken sit-in. It's just that I've had some... I made a mistake on a different server where I unlocked some things and I had to reset the unlocked items and whatever. It's a whole thing, but yeah, it's not the first time. I explained this before. Alright, relax, buddy. We're all good. Are you already going down? Was that too much for you? Alright. Can I just try this bit? I'll just get these 3 right here. Is that okay? Come on, you don't want barnacles on your back? Who wants barnacles on their back? There you go. You're welcome, by the way. Those things are parasites, you know. I think, I don't know, I'm no barnacologist. Let's do the other one. That might be like his wife. Wait, where did it go? I hope that's just a rendering issue. Not bad of a haul. 32. Meh. It's alright. Where's the other one? Come on now. It was right there. It just disappeared in front of my eyes. Oh, there it is. To your right more. Yep, you're right. You're right about it right. Alright, maybe I'll get another 30 from this one. I mean, this is nice, but it's probably going to be enough for the whole game. I'm probably not going to need any more, so if I see any more Leviathans after this, I'll just leave them be. Would be nice if you had more stuff to do with this sit-in, you know? Maybe in like other recipes. They sort of seem to be limited, like just to certain types of items. It's not like you need sit-in and iron and a deer hide to make something. You just kind of use the sit. I don't know. It could be used more, is what I'm saying. Alright, so I'll leave those for the end. And I'll start up here. For something supposedly rare, I've seen a lot of these things spawning pretty close to each other. Yeah, me too, I have. It's not the first time I see 2 of them next to each other. I think I've even had 3 of them. And like I said, once you get some sit-in to make your razor and your harpoon, you don't really need any more. It would have been nice if you had some more later game weapons or whatever, but... gotta get this done anyway. Wait, that was it? I'm already up to my last ones. I should have... like I said, it's plenty. This is plenty. So yeah, well, I got 68. That's good. Good amount. All right. So let me keep going. Sharp left. And we got ourselves some serpent weather, apparently. I wouldn't mind a serpent either. Since we're doing ocean stuff, might as well fight a serpent. I should be fine. Although I might reach my destination before one appears. Come on. Come on, serpent. There he is. I knew it. Yes, very scary, very scary. Wait, I think I need to stop the boat completely before I keep fighting. If I had a harpoon, I could have dragged him onto shore and collected his scales. This way, I don't think I'll be able to collect his scales, right? Well, if I'm able to kill him first, let's not count our chickens. Ah. If I die here, if I drown in this water fishing for some scales... Alright. Lucky you, my ocean has been empty for 2 days and 2 nights in a row. That's 5% spawn chances low. Yeah, everything except meat drops down to the floor. Yeah, I was hoping maybe I could get it if I jumped in real quick, but I guess not. That's right, I'll make a harpoon when I get home. From now on, when I go on a boat journey, I'll take it with me. Shore was pretty nearby, as you can see, so it wouldn't have been too hard to drag him here. Okay. Oh my god, is this planes? What am I, an idiot? Get out of here. I can't believe I didn't even notice. Come on. Leave. I'll just be real quiet. Maybe if I'm really quiet, nobody will notice me. There we go. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Repair the ship. I don't wanna attract any... No, the ship's fine. It'll be fine. I don't want to attract any attention if I get out to repair the ship. But it's not moving. Can we move this along, please? I keep hearing furlings. Furling's not a problem. I can take a furling, I think, but mosquitoes can be tricky. Here they come. Just in time. I just realized that watching your streams sometimes really helps me to learn English. Well, that's nice. Yeah, so there's a black forest right there. That's where I wanted to go. I don't know how I ended up. Alright, this is getting a little bit annoying, so I tell you what, I'm just gonna hoof it from here. I have a portal on me. Trying to get on top of this boulder. Finally, this is a crazy storm we're having. Alright, I'll just leave the boat here for now. It should be fine. I'll come back and get it later, but first I'm gonna need to make a portal. Yep, there's a Furling. I think I can take this guy. And I have some black metal now, huh? Well, that's probably gonna be pointless. I'll need to throw that out. But first I'm going over to this smoldering tomb and making a portal. Or actually, better yet, before I go there, I'll just make a portal here so I can go home and sleep. Drop off all of my items. Maybe bring my boat home. And then I'll go to the smoldering tomb. These guys just never end. That's right, I needed eyes anyway. Hello, streaming in a different time now. What's the plan for today? Just base updates? No, I'm going exploring right now. The black metal, of course. I'm just about to reach a smoldering tomb, and after that I'm making my way to the Mother. And I guess basically preparing for that. The base is okay for now. It will require several more rounds of updates, but I've made plenty so far for it to be good enough. What am I gonna do with the sit-in? Where am I gonna put it? I don't really have a place for it. I'll just put it up here for now. Wood goes in here, eyes go in there, trophies go in there. Serpent meat, that's nice to have right here. Buke berries, resin, stone, and then fix. Punch for good luck. Oh crap. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to put these away too now. So stone, GreyDwarf eyes, resin, and the puke stirs up there. Sleep. I thought you would be working on the base too because of the title. Wait, what? Ooh, sorry, I thought I changed the title. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to change the title. I'm going to change it now so there's no further confusion for other people. But I'm going to need some help. How do you spell miscellaneous? And better yet, how do you spell mischief? Miscellaneous mischief was going to be the name of this one. I don't know if I spelled it right. Miscellaneous. Right, but I can't miss double L. Yeah, I think I got it right. That was supposed to be the title for this one. At least the episode number is correct. Yes, it is number 14, I believe. Alright, day 172. I'm gonna go get my boat and bring it home. Can't leave it there. Miscellaneous and Mischief. Yeah, I forgot to change the title. Silly Billy. Hi, I have watching the 13th episode. Hello there. Whoa. What's happening here? What's happening here? Oh, come on, man. What is this? Magical floating boat. It's not funny, guys. I'm gonna lose my boat. Try to build a little to the boat. Drink stamina when you're drowning. Oof, yeah. Oh, seems to have been... Alright, we good now? Okay, seems to come back to normal. It's just a glitch. Thing is, if I deconstruct the boat here, will I... Yeah, I should be fine. I'll deconstruct, destroy. Better way to put it. Is the Frostner better? Yeah. That was weird, yeah. Break it closer to the shore, don't risk losing mats. No, I got it all. I got it all. I'm right on top of it. Had plenty of room in my inventory. It's alright. Alright. I'm gonna take the boat home. Quickly. Wait, what was... I saw like a house over there in the distance. Was there a house in the distance? I think so. It's the Flying Dutchman. Hey, that's a good one. Because that's actually like an illusion, I believe, where ships appear to be floating out in the sea. It's exactly what it was. It's the Flying Dutchman. Boat goes in there. What level is your swim skill? Alright, let's check out the levels now. I said I would check them out earlier too, I forgot. The swim skill, let's see. There they are. Swim is 15, not that much. Run 62. Boy, that's a good skill on run. Pickaxes, nearly halfway there. Wood cutting is alright. Jump is alright. Clubs, looking good. Alright. So, yeah, what's that house over there in the distance? That looks like a Draugr village, almost. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the smoldering tomb. I'm gonna pick up the portal. Now, this is a bit dangerous what I'm doing right now, because I'm basically exposed at the moment. If I die, I have to come all the way back here with the boat. But I'm banking on the fact that I won't die. Although there is a plains right there. And there is a Draugr village right there. So it is not exactly the most chill of areas. Is it a Draugr village? Yeah, there they are. But I also see bees right there. That's why I was curious. I guess the Draugrs don't mind the bees. They just let them be. And then what's this? Nothing special. Okay, let's take the amber, I guess. Ooh, berries. I mean berry. Alright, this is a much chiller zone now. So the smoldering tomb. Is Fata Morgana? Yeah, that's the name of the optical illusion, I think. Not sure how it works, but it looks like the ship is floating on top of the ocean in certain conditions. But I mean, I was real, like, up close right next to it. It was no illusion, if you know what I mean. I think tomb is in plains. Is it? No, it can't be. Smoldering tombs are in... They're not in plains, right? The smoldering tombs. They're like in the Black Forest, or they're in the meadows, I think, right? There's a Draugr village right there. So you're telling me I can't reach the smoldering tomb without going through the plains? No, you can see there's black forest right up there ahead. I just need to run through the plains, which is not ideal. Yeah, plains is some kind of tower, but I can't seem to reach it without going through the plains, which is pretty annoying. So I tell you what, I'm gonna make a portal here so I don't have to worry about losing my stuff. And I'm gonna try to run through the plains, but before I do, I'm gonna go home and grab my pierce resistance for the mosquitoes. The plains might surround it. Yeah, I guess it might. That's alright, I'll get around it. I'll get around it somehow, even if I have to go through it. So if I grab my root harness, this gives me resistant versus pierce. Yeah? Right? So this should be good. And then I wanted to check if I can actually upgrade it a bit more. Upgrade root harness. Yeah, I can actually upgrade it one more time. Alright, so I should be somewhat safe. I'll just put the root in here because this is where I'm going to need it anyway. I should be somewhat safe. Although I would like another portal, to be honest with you, but whatever. I'll just figure it out like this. Let's try. Take some health mead and put it in an item slot. Nah, I don't do that. Vic don't put health meads in item slots. It would just confuse me. It's faster for me to just take it like this. Because my item slots are very well, I know exactly what's in each of them. And if I need an emergency hoe or something, and I accidentally use a mead, that's not something I want to do. Okay, so the plains that I had to pass through was very small. And plenty of eyes right here, that's good. Let me just get away from the plains a little bit. Alright, here we go. Smoldering Tomb. I think I'm hearing a troll or something. Alright, so normally I would like to have like a portal nearby when I'm doing a mini boss as such, but this one I think is the easiest one. And I think I should be fine. I just ate. I got the bone mass. Don't you have a workbench upgrade left? I don't think so. Hell of a time to check, but... Oh, I guess the tool shelf. Yeah, no, this is a... Yeah, it is a workbench improvement. I do have a yeah, so tool shelf, I guess. Equip harness. That wasn't equipped? Oh, because I upgraded it. Alright. Yeah, these guys are no match for the Frostner. Is this where he is? Are you in here? Buddy boy, come on. Ancient coffin. Oh, okay. I thought it was a chest there. But there was a scary skeleton inside. Oh no, another scary skeleton. And it only took him like 10 seconds to rise from the coffin. How am I ever gonna handle this? In here? Is this where you're at? Oh, more coffins. Come on, hurry up and revive or whatever. That one almost hit me. Could have been done a lot faster, apparently. Is this gonna be a skeleton again? No. There he is. How do you like that? Well, what are you gonna do now, huh? What are you gonna do now? You think you're so smart? I'll just treat you like all my other skeletons. I'll close the door in your face and then get you from the other side because you're no match for my human intelligence. You stupid bonehead. Who's the bonehead now? Ooh, fire. I don't like fire. I'm not a big fan of the fire. There you go. No big deal. Come on, just stop, drop, and roll. There we go. What's that? Trophy. I'll just leave it there. I don't want it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll take it. I'll toss the puke berries. Burn a trophy. Anything else worth taking around here? Some coins. Don't really care about the coins. I'll just toss the resin, I guess, but another ancient coffin, a pearl. Pearl of wisdom. Anything else I can throw away? I guess some stone. I'd rather keep the stone, to be honest, instead of the pearl. It's too late now. I'm not gonna change my mind. I'm too lazy. Come on. Alright, so that was Berna and her chest. I think that was it, right? Still a lot of doors around here. Now the question is, what am I going to actually do with this chest? Oh, I know. I know what I'm going to do with the chest. I'm just going to leave it here. I'll find the chest and put the chest inside of the chest. That makes sense? Seems pretty appropriate, actually. But first I'll finish the rest of the thing real quick, so there's no surprises. Wait, how did I end up back here? I think it went around. Alright, so where's the closest chest? Show me the closest chest. Any chests in here? No, no. No. Can you see portal with the chest? Can you use portal with the chest? No. No, you have to take it by boat. That's why I can't take it with me, and I have to leave it somewhere safe. So I'm just gonna leave it around here somewhere. There, this chest right here. There we go. So whenever I want it, I don't even have to tag it on the map. I know it's right there. I don't have to label it. Because the smoldering chest, the smoldering tomb chest is in the smoldering tomb. When I want to come get it, I'll come right here and take it. In the meantime, I should probably get back to my portal. Oh, so the plains is just a narrow little thing. It actually wasn't that big of a deal. You can see it better now. So it's just, it seems to also end around here. Well, that's good. Because actually, I don't know where I put my portal. That's not good. That's not good. I don't know where I put my portal, but I guess I can sort of figure it out. Anyway, now that I did this, if I want to get to the mother, might this be the same island, you think? Or is this a different island? I don't know. But anyway, this boat is no longer here. Let's get that off the map. I'm gonna try to find my portal before I completely lose track of it and I get stuck here. So the portal should be somewhere right up ahead, I imagine. I'm not hearing any buzzing. That's good. Berries? No feathers. Thank you. I do need berries. and mushrooms. Alright, so where's that thing? My portal somewhere around here, I imagine. Yeah, this is no good. I think it's a bit lower. I hope. There it is. I was close. I was getting worried there. Can use a... Oh, I already read that. Sometimes I look at the chat and just read the first thing that I see. Okay then. I'll just go home, leave all my stuff, and I need to think what I'm gonna do with this island. Because I'm gonna need like a permanent portal on the island, and then also my roaming portal to explore the rest of it. That's how I should do it if I want to be responsible, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Let's put everything away. Bones, trophies, including the new one, eyes, and treasure, and some food, fruits, and I think that's all of it. So I'm gonna need some more portals. Actually, this one right here will turn into... No, I don't think that's necessary. I'm just gonna turn this into 11. I'm kind of worried about it so it doesn't get destroyed. Maybe I can find like a house. Oh, that's right. I'll just find like a house. There was a house around here. I'll put it inside of the house. There was a house nearby, actually. And there were all those swamp creatures there in that village. Ooh, I'm hearing some nasty stuff. Hearing things I don't want to be hearing. Like the, that big green guy. What's his name? Alright, there was a house around here somewhere. So these are the swamp infested houses, but then there was one more next to it right here. There we go. So I'm just gonna make the portal in here. Should be somewhat safe in here. If I had a door. Oh great, now we got draugrs. If I die right now, that's gonna be terrible. Let me make the portal real quick. Yeah, of all the places to pick to have a safe portal, I don't think I picked the best place. But thankfully, I'm pretty powerful for these guys. I don't think these guys are gonna bother me much. Maybe I'll even go out and clear out the village. Although that might be pushing it. But I gotta get rid of those body piles. Ooh, there's a troll. 1-star troll, no less. Let's let him. Let's let the guys out, so he can have a little fun. You guys have some fun with the troll over here. Oh, barn doors, nice. This is a big one, huh? What's in the chest? Ouch. Picked the wrong time to check the chest. Okay, so that one's empty. And this one's empty. Lots of wood in this village, huh? If I want to get a lot of wood quick, I could just come here. I'm also gonna need some eyes, so I might as well get some of these. Just devastated this village. Alright, where was my portal now? Where was this house right here? The Berserker, yeah, that's the guy I was talking about earlier. Alright, so I'm gonna need another portal, and then I'm gonna go exploring this island, see if I can reach the mother from here, if I'm gonna need to do more sailing. Put all my stuff away. Wood, seeds, resin, eyes, treasure, some stupid gear, trophy, I mean a torch, and entrails. And iron nails. What? Why do I have iron nails? Huh? Why do I have 3 iron nails? That's weird. Are those from my boat? No, my boat's fine. I guess there was something around there that gave me iron nails, but I don't know what. Probably something in the village. But I don't know what. Let me get another portal. So 20. It could be thrown from the village. Yeah, it could. But then why didn't I get more? Uh, 10 more wood for a workbench. I gotta change this to number 10, is it? 9, no, 10 is busy. 11, 12, so 11. Alright, so this will be number 11. I'm gonna put it on the map. I don't know how necessary this will be. I mean, it's close to some plains, like a furling village over there. But yeah, now I'm gonna try to head towards the Mother direction and see where that leads me. So once again, I'm gonna have to go through the plains. Not too worried, I should be okay. Although I should probably eat first. Oh, why do I have so much stuff with me? I don't want that, and I don't want that, and I certainly don't want that, or that, or that, or I guess I'll keep the pig for now, but I might have to toss it later. Alright, let's go that way. I think I saw a mosquito over there in the distance. Oh, there's two of them actually. That was fortunate. Let me see if I can get the next one. Oh, he saw me. Has he seen me? Maybe I can get him with my bow. Hey, he moved out of the way. Just when I shot at him. Close. Nice. Mosquito threat has been successfully neutralized. Did you already make a GreyDwarf farm? Yeah, I made a bit of kind of a GreyDwarf farm. It's not finished, but it's all set up and ready to be exploited. I did what you told about, just be there killing them, and I got a lot of wood but not so much stone. I arrived in the mountains recently, but I still haven't found a merchant. I need that hammer urgently. Yes, yes, the hammer is very good. I probably need to go out looking for the vendor. Well, I don't know about stone. I don't rely on GreyDwarf farms to get stone, you know? I mainly rely on them just to get eyes. If I want to get stone, I'll find a faster way. Alright, so the Mother still heading that direction. I'm gonna be looking for blueberries along the way, because I'm all out. And this is a good chance to get some. Mushrooms too. Let's toss my bones, my resin. I still have the portal with me, yes. There's another spawn point. It's none of my concern. None of my business. You guys do whatever you want. So if the Mother is in that direction, then mountains should start at some point. Although I think I'm back into the plains. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. And I don't know how big this plains area is going to be. And if I die in the middle of it, it's going to be quite a pickup. Boy, that was close. Almost caught me there. Come on. What a nasty little bug you are. Alright, I'm just gonna risk it. Wait, did he actually bite me? And it only took like almost nothing? Is that how immune I am to pierce? I thought I still got some damage. I thought I was still in some danger. But apparently not. Anyway, I don't have to linger around the plains, alright? Because there's also other stuff like growths and whatnot. There's an X in the ground right here. You guys see this? This is since the update, since the Ashlands update. I think that's because they sort of messed around with the terrains, I think. Alright, so Mother is that way. I might not actually be able to walk there, which is something I might have expected if I thought about it a bit longer. Oh yeah, he did sting me, and that did basically nothing. Boy, this root harness is great. So basically that way. But that way the island seems to end. Well, if I'm safe from mosquitoes, I'm not even really that worried about the plains anymore. Although I should definitely be careful with locks and all the other stuff, but I might need to make a portal here and take a boat, or I could still... I could just swim over there and keep exploring on foot. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do this. What did I miss so far? Not much, I'm just exploring. I did a smoldering tomb, I guess. I finished this smoldering tomb, got the chest thingy. I'm exploring, heading towards the mother right now. And once I find him, I guess I could even take him on. I kind of just want to prepare this episode and maybe do the actual fighting next time. Which will only take like 20 minutes or something, and then the rest of the episode I guess we can do some more building. I don't know. There should be plenty of stone after the mother fight, which is good because I need it. Alright, I'm getting closer and closer, but there's less and less land around wherever I look. So the mother is that way. He's right there. He's on that mountain right there. I can actually see the mountain from here. I don't know if I can walk there or not. Maybe I can go around somehow and it's connected, but I mean, why even risk it? I'll just make a portal right here and come back with my boat. Root armor is broken. I remember I wore the root armor before in the plains, but it wasn't like that good. Like, I know I still died even with the root armor. I got stung a few times and I died by mosquitoes. I didn't realize. I guess I didn't have iron back then, so that's probably why. But what am I gonna do with all the needles? I'll put the needles. No, I can't put them in there. I'm gonna put the needles. I wish I had a place here to put them. I guess I'll put them here. Along with the bones. And wood goes there, stone goes there. One resin. God, I hate when I have one resin. And fruit and vegetables right here. And some meat right here. Oh, and some extra arrows. Flint head arrows. No, thank you. Can keep those. Decius Nutius. Great name. Just noticed that now. Caught another stream. Hello. For me, mosquitoes have always been the most annoying thing on the plane, and with the armor, I don't even worry anymore. Yep. Okay, so what was I doing? I need to get my boat. What time is it? Let me check the time, see if I have time to do this today. Well, it's not even past half the day yet, so yeah, I definitely have time. My boat is right here. Just grab that quick. And yeah, I think I'm good to go. There it is. Take the portal with me. Oh, there's a crypt right there, so I guess this is a... This is also a good swamp for potential iron, as opposed to the other one, which is maybe a bit further than this one. If I want to get more iron, I don't know, whatever. I will need more iron at some point, but I can't worry about that right now. Oh boy. Come on, just take the turn. I think I should have pointed my boat in a different direction when I built it, but hindsight. Hey, there's some pufferfish. Alright, so that's the mountain right up there ahead. And it seems to be plains on one side, or is this meadows? I think it's just meadows. Well, that's good. You can kill the motor in this episode. Yeah, I guess I can. I probably could, but I still need to prepare a little bit because I kind of still want to get the iron, the silver. I still have silver left that I need to recover. That I need to bring home from the other mountain that I'm in. But right now, let me just go up the mountain and get a portal near the mother. That's what I need to do. Again, I'm kind of risking it at the moment because I don't have a portal on this island. I'll need to come back here with a boat. If I die, I'll have to go through this portal, come all the way back here and take a boat again. Which will not be ideal. But I'm hoping I won't die. I think I should be fine. So let me just put the boat on the map right there. There's never too much iron. You need iron in almost every biome. Yep. You sure do. For some reason, either for weapons or armor, or yeah, I have my iron gear right now. It's very good, but I used pretty much a whole boat full of iron to make it, and I only have like 30 iron or so left at home. And even just not necessarily for the other weapons and armors, which I know is actually going to come up. The plains, the armor in the plains requires iron. Boy, what is this? How do I turn this off? I don't even know how to. God. Let's see. Mute chat for 8 hours. There we go. I keep getting this what's up chat that is notifying me. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get more iron eventually for the plains, but I don't even have enough to build stuff, you know, because you can build plenty of stuff with iron, and I like to make a nice base, you know. And I was hoping to make some iron gates and other stuff, which I can't really afford at the moment. Come on, show yourself. I'm all ready to go. Nice mountain. Real pretty. So it's still up ahead. I guess on that bigger mountain up ahead, there's a mountain on top of the mountain. You see that? I guess that's where the mother is. You broke the swamp portal down and brought it with you. Yeah, so I can put it here. I didn't need a portal in that swamp. Unless, like I said, I want to go get iron. But I already have like tons of iron on an island, which is a bit further away, that island. But it's already all mapped out and junk, so I think that's going to be better. There's a frost cave right there. That's nice. So I think I'm actually going to do the frost cave. I'll put the iron down there, the portal down there, and do the frost cave because I want the Fenrir set. And it is called Miscellaneous Mischief, this episode, so this falls under that. Just do a little bit of everything this episode. There we go. I said I didn't have a portal. I think I was referring to something else. I might have misspoke. No, I know what I'm doing. I got my portal with me. That's my roaming portal that I build and unbuild plenty of times. There's permanent portals, and then there's the miscellaneous wandering portal. Okay, bats are very annoying. The iron sledge is pretty good for them, but it's not perfect. You still gotta time it right. And sometimes they can run away before you get a chance to hit. But not that time. There's another one. So many of them, man. Come on. I feel like Batman over here. What's in here? What was even the point of that? Not much, it's just a dead end. Change the bib? What do you mean? Nice, never thought about killing bats that way. Yeah, seems to work. Because they're kind of difficult to hit, you know, because they keep moving around, but you get yourself a nice big damage aura around you. Seems ideal for bats. Also, I would imagine the Atgear would be pretty good for bats too, because you can just do that special attack. Alright. Ancient cave markings, great. Thanks for that. I bet there's nothing behind this either. Oh, no, I was wrong. It's actually more ancient cave markings. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Not a lot in there. More crystal. I haven't done anything with all the... I have plenty of crystal at home, but I haven't done anything with it yet. I should think where I can use it, because it can look pretty nice, the crystal. Did I come from here or what? Oh no, this was the cave that I opened up earlier. That was a dead end. Another bat and another one and another one. Where do you guys keep coming from? So now another one. Oh, dude, come on. These guys are so annoying. They basically do no damage at all, but still, they're just so annoying. Let's go down here. Crystal axe. Never really used the crystal axe. I might make one though this time. Let's maybe try the crystal axe for a bit when I get home and I have a chance. Have you ever played with epic loot mod? Nope. I don't know what that is. If you hit the crystal, you get more than picking them up. Yeah, somebody told me that before. But I'm not really that starved for crystals. Alright, now there's a bunch of these guys around. Let me just close the door on them. Just play smart. Well, that wasn't that smart because I did some damage to it. The fire is not great. I should eat. It's a good thing they're vulnerable to spirit damage, although I might just die right now. That was close. Wait, where did I end up? Wait, I got lost. Famous last words. Almost. Not quite, though. So wait, where did I come from? Again. Oh, so this is actually where the door was. There's another cultist. Yeah, the Frostner really is nice. This is the first time I actually used the Frostner this playthrough, and I never really got it. But now that I'm actually using it and I got my clubs all upgraded, it's I see what the hype is all about. Oop, another one right there. Ah, I couldn't. No, I can't believe I died. I haven't died for so long. It's also not the best place to die, huh? Have you done the Healer's quest? So I just did one just now. Adger's special attack works great too, and they are kind of broken because the stagger every enemy in one hit except for Ling Berserkers. Oh yeah? Never knew that. I also never played with an Adger, like not for real. Maybe I should also try that. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I done died. Maybe I should get 2 healths this time around instead of 2 staminas. Should I sleep first? Sure. That's okay. I got a portal right there. It should be no big deal to get back my stuff. There's still a cultist around. Some fire resistance would have been great, but I don't have barley. What's that? What's that over there? There's something down there. I'll have to worry about that another time. Were you just in the Howling Cavern? No, not the Howling Cavern. No, that was just a frost, just a regular frost cave. I was in a smoldering tomb earlier. 8-Gear is really good weapon for solo play. Just abuse that mouse wheel. Hearing a lot of good stuff about that 8-Gear. I might try it. So I was down here, yes? Yeah, in there, I suppose. Wait, where is it? Oh, I thought I saw it. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Thought I saw it there. Take it, take it, take it. Where's the button? That didn't work. Oh, yeah, that. Craziness. This is craziness. All right. Finally, some peace. Eighth gear is really good weapon for solo play. Oh, I already said. You have it. I don't have the 8th gear. These cultists are no joke. Pretty tricky, especially with this fire. My god, this fire does some crazy damage. And there might be more behind this gate. The items. I know I can make the 8th gear. This depends which one. Which one I make. The items. Anything else in here? I really don't need the pig, but whatever. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of stuff to get from here. But I'll toss the resin. I'll toss the trophy. First, I'll just clear everything and I'll come gather everything separately later on. I think that might be more efficient. Because I have a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory and instead of throwing it away, I'm just gonna take it home when I can. So there's nothing behind this door. That's a pretty stupid door to just have there. And then I think there was one more door over here. Yeah, this is probably more cultists behind this. Well, that destroyed the door pretty fast. Alright, these guys are dangerous. Come on. That's good. That's good. No fire damage. I do have the bone mass too, which I might use if I run into more of them. And this seems to be good. There's plenty of stuff here. That's good. I might be able to make the Fenrir set. Alright, so that was it for downstairs here, I think. Wait, let me just another quick check. Because I might not have gone in all of these places. Yeah, no, that's it. Unfortunately, there's no silver 8th gear, so you might as well wait for the black metal to save iron. So there's an iron 8th gear. Well, I don't have iron for an 8th gear anyway right now. At gear. I never know how to pronounce that, but I can't make that anyway, so I could make the bronze one, but I imagine that's not so good. So apparently if you break these you get more, huh? Alright, let's break them. Just came down here for nothing. Do you have a cultist trophy already? Yes, yes I do. Well, No, because I think I made the iron sledge with it, right? The thing I'm wearing right now. I think that requires a cultist trophy, so I don't think I have one anymore, but I did when I made the sledge. I'll check some when I get home. Alright, might as well grab that. It's right here. Oh, Draugr Elite Trophy. It's what? Okay, so that's not... I was confusing it. Then yes, I do believe I have a cultist trophy at home. I can go check right now, because I think that was the whole frost cave, so I'm gonna go leave my stuff at home and then come back, collect everything else. And then back towards the mother. Cultist trophy is literally only for Fenrir's armor, I think. Yeah, that's what you need it for, right? Makes more sense. Yeah, I think I have it. There it is. Cultist trophy. Alright, so let's put everything away. How much Fenrir's hair do I have? I think that's in here. I got like 34. That's pretty good. I think. I don't know how much I need. Yeah, another issue with the Atger is that it's pretty useless against bosses, which means all the polearm skills will take away from the example club skills, which is way more usable against bosses. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's kind of worth it to use the same type of weapon throughout the whole game, or maybe, you know, just two of them, two types of weapons throughout the whole game, so you can really improve your skill on those. What time is it? Should I go to bed? Well, if I can, I'll go to bed. If not, yeah, I can't sleep at this time. Never mind then. I'll go back at the stuff. And if I can, when I come home, I'll make the Fenrir set. Wait, let me just check something. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. A lot of alt-tabbing when you're streaming. I have two screens. I still got to do a whole bunch of alt-tabbing. Okay, so just redo my steps. Gather everything along the way. Oh, well, actually, there was nothing here. Dope. I forgot. It's actually just downstairs over there, I think. So you use the cultist head as a helmet. Looks healthy. Yeah, I guess you do. Well, I mean, the cultist, he looks like he's wearing a hood himself. I think I'm just stealing his hood, if you ask me. I'm just stealing his clothes. How am I gonna wear his head as a helmet? Oh wait, I actually can use the sledge for this as well. It's a very multi-purpose tool. The sledge. Oh, you're also stealing their eyes. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess maybe there's a little bit of magic in there. A little bit of the old magic touch in that hood. Because you do get their sneaky blue eyes there. Or are they blue? I forget. Yes, give me the Fenrir's, give me red jute, please. I would like some jute. I love the jute. I love putting carpets, red carpets all over the place. And I guess I can also make the, what do you call it, the flesh rippers. If I really want to. Be all Wolverine and stuff. I got some jute there. And I think it's just one more right here, and everything else I think I already took. Vikings have blue eyes and cultists have yellow eyes. Yeah, I forget how it was, because I know you, when you put on the hood, you got those creepy eyes. Come on. And I think that was it, right? Down here was nothing. I said I went down there for nothing. Yeah. So my working theory is the following. You empty out the skull and eye sockets and wear it as a mask. Yeah, that could be. Delivery content. Thanks for all your build videos. Thank you, AJ. So I think all this mountain stuff goes in here. Well, some of it. Let's have a look at this Fenrir set. So I got 70. What can I do with 70? Fenrir's coat is 20. Fenrir's leggings, 20. And then the Fenrir's hood is also 20. Oh, so it should be enough, huh? Well, that's great. So what else do I need? Some wolf belt, the cultist trophy, some boar, some wolf, and some boar and some wolf. I hope I have enough wolf. And also the cultist trophy, right? So craft Fenrir's coat, Fenrir's leggings, and Fenrir's hood. Nice. So now with the full set, I should have the speed boost, yeah? Yep. Also, anything else this set offers? I forget. Fire. Resistant versus fire. And 15 plus on fists, which is good for the claws, I guess. Full Fenrir's best armor ever. Yeah, but if you're going to use it, you probably want to upgrade it, so that requires a hell of a lot more frost caves to upgrade it all the way. Anyway, nice to have it. I don't think I'm going to need it right now, so I'll put it away, because I'm going back to the mountains to face my foes. So I'll put it right here. And I think I don't need the pierce resistance anymore. So let's replace that. Alright. Use it. Why use it? For fighting cultists is the best. Oh, I guess so. But I'm not... If I'm doing frost caves, yeah, I'll use it then. But I'm not doing frost caves right now. I might run into another frost cave, but first I just want to see the mother location. You lie on the battlefield. Dreaming eyes turn upward. I think this is the same one that I read earlier. Oh, did I put my food away? What happened to all my food? Did I put it back? There we go. So back to it. So the mother is that away. Up the mountain we go. There's a nice little hut over there. Well, not a hut, a fortress, more like. The Fenrir set looks off with the wolf cape anyway. Style over stats. Yep. Yeah, thanks for the location. The Fenrir set I think kind of looks nice with no cape. Sort of look like a superhero, ironically, without the cape. So should I make the portal here or keep going? I think I'll keep going, it's kind of far. Yeah, there's not really a cape for the Fenrirs. Maybe the feathered one. Yeah, the feathered one. I think they go together real nice. Not just aesthetically, but also in the mobility it gives you, you know? Boy, that's high. Or linen cape, black. Linen cape. I forget what the linen cape looks like. Alright, so the mother is actually that way, it's not up the mountain, as I thought. Okay, I'm pretty close by. I hope I find some sort of a structure to make a portal in. This portal is probably going to be permanent, so it might as well be somewhat protected. Alright, so over there, that's where it is. Oh, right there. I pointed to something else, but I believe that's a building. No, that's just a boulder. Alright, where can I make my portal around here? I'm not seeing anything. I'll just go up to the thing. Oh, there we go. There's a building right there. Perfect. I'm hearing a golem, probably behind me. I'll fight the drake though. I need to get my portal down just in case. Alright, this is a pretty good spot. I'm just gonna make the portal right in here. Seems a bit more enclosed. Now, this will connect home, but I think I can actually make it number 12. Is that correct? Yeah, because this will be permanent. So that's number 12 right there. Now let's check out the fighting arena. Portal is kind of close. It might get destroyed during the fight. And it's right there. Ooh, another frost cave. Nice. Nice. Wanna do that frost cave as well? Let's go ahead and do that frost cave. I'll go and get the Fenrir set like you guys said, and do the other frost cave. I play with style. Yeah. See you later. Keep up the nice content. Thank you. See ya. Okay, so the Fenrir set. Where are those? There we go. But I think I'm gonna need to keep the cape on, unfortunately, for the cold. Even though they don't fit. Blue eyes. They look blue from here. Alright, so portal 12. If you're worried about the portal, you can dig under the cave entrance since the entrance is indestructible. That's interesting. Dig under the cave entrance, you say? Can I dig this? No. Like when people build under the Elder, yeah. I never really did that sort of stuff. I mean, this looks pretty secure just the way it is. I don't think I can dig much further. Underneath this thing, or maybe not. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good spot. But I'll move it here when I actually fight the boss. Because it's going to be annoying to go in and out of that all the time whenever I want to come here. Right now I'm going to need to go to the Frost Cave. Ooh, look at me move. Feel that extra speed. That's so sweet, that extra speed. Nothing here, right? Thought so. Hey, I got them from pretty big distance, felt like. Whoa. This thing is complicated. Up and down and left and right. I don't even know which way to go. First, let me just check if this is a dead end. This is a body of water. For some reason, I've never seen this before. Although I guess water in a cave is nothing new. Pretty common. So should I go down there, or I'll just go here first and I'll go down later? You can fish there and get some rare fishies. Oh, really? Maybe I'll find a fishing rod in this cave. Of course, I could just buy one. But if I find it, it'll feel cooler. Yeah, this thing is nuts. It's so complicated. Alright, here's where we start with the cultists. Let's see what the fire resistance, if it's worth it. pretty good with the fire. I could probably use the bone mass for the other stuff. Good. Good stuff. I never knew that the Fenrir set, I never thought that the Fenrir set would be the best for frost caves, but it makes perfect sense. But it never occurred to me that the fire resistance, because really when you die in frost caves you generally die because of cultists, because of fire damage, so the rest of it is not too tricky. Ooh. Well, there are these guys. But these guys aren't... Ooh, boy. Can't frisk it. This armor is not very thick, if you know what I mean. Kind of vulnerable to regular attacks. So many crystals. No idea what to do with them all. Have to find something nice at home. Now what we got in here now? Another cultist door. What about this way? There's stuff that... Man, this is so complicated. I don't think I've ever seen a frost cave so maze-like. Well, it's not even a dead end. There's still stuff in here, and there's another opening, or what's happening right here? No, it's a rune stone. I'm gonna get lost in here. And then there's still stuff this way. And there's another door. So there's a door here, and then there's one more on the other side. That's a lot. I think I got this right. Let me just check so I don't get confused later. So there was that door there, and then there should be one more from whence I came. This way. Yes. Yes. So I'll go to this one first. Let me catch my breath. I think I'm gonna toss the pig hides just in case I find something better. And the wood too. I don't want to worry about inventory room. Yeah, that fire resistance is real nice. What's this? Wood. Oh, that's what I tossed earlier. So many goodies. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. This will come in handy later. Also for home, when I want to build stuff, I can make these things. I forget what they're called. Oh, a rune stone. Where the boss is. Classic Valheim. Once you know where the boss is, yeah. Alright, wait, let me... So that's done. Yeah, I got everything from there. I got another cultist trophy. I don't think I need one though. Now let's do the other one. I'm hearing more bats around. Wait, what's in here? Oh, it's another pond. What was that noise? You think I can fish in here? Are there fish in there? Yeah, there are fish in there. A tetra. And you say these are special fish or something? I'm gonna have to get a fishing rod. Maybe I'm gonna learn how to fish. Live on stream, wouldn't that just be wonderful entertainment? People would lose their mind. Rare fish, huh? It's just rare. At the end of the day, you still cook it and it's still just fish meat. Even still, I'll put it up on a wall. It'll look nice. Like a trophy. This is the most insanely complicated cave I've ever seen. It's so all over the place. But it's also quite big. So lots of stuff. What's up here? There's just like a shelf. I can sit here and camp out. With my bow. Alright. Nothing there. Maybe some red jute here. Come on, give me that jute. I already got 12 jute. That's nice. So much stuff. Nice peaceful music also. For such a haunting cave. This is where I tossed a lot of scraps. Okay, I know where I am now. I think I know. So now I go back here. Down through here. That's where I went earlier. So now I go back where I came from. Right through here. Oh boy. I think I haven't been here. I think I gotta go through here. And then this takes me... No, I have been here. Alright. Alright, trying to keep track of it all in my mind. So I have been here. Which means... I've also been here. Which means... I'm gonna die in this cave. I'm never gonna make it back out. Which means now I go this way. Nope, nope, this is where I came from. There are 12 fish total. Wait, I can't read the chat right now. I need to pay attention to this thing. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get out. Okay, okay, this is where I was. Alright, this is good. I haven't been down here now. Although, I'm not sure I can actually make it out of here. So if I go down there, how do I come back out? Or I've been down here earlier. Yes, I think I've already been down here earlier. Right, that's just an alternative route. But now I gotta make my way back up again. So much strain on the brain. Okay, now don't fall inside again. That's important. Look, I can see through the wall. I can see inside reality itself. Okay, and now back here somewhere. No, this is just a dead end. Oh, through here, yeah. This is where I came from. And there's the exit. And then there's one more side over here, which is just a dead end. Alright. So I think think that was it. It's not that useful either. It's more of a completionist item. The fishes, yeah, I guess. They're kind of useful for decorating, I think. That's the main use I see for them. It gives you a variety of, you know, colors and looks to put around your house. They look good above the kitchen, I guess. If I understood correctly, there are 5 different fish. When you catch them, all you release a new item to craft. Don't eat them. I have fish wall in my base and I'm only missing the deep north fish because I don't want to explore the terrain so I don't mess up the update when it comes, right? Maybe you can do that on a different server. Just for the fish. Alright, so that's 30 more. 36. I actually have 47 more Fenrir stuff. Let me see if I can... What am I hearing? I'm hearing all sorts of stuff around here. Something must be hitting my wall. But I can't worry about that. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna try to upgrade my armor, see how far I can go. And then what? What after that? After that, I think I'm gonna go get some more silver from my mountain... from my nearby mountain, so I can make my armor, my silver armor as well. I'm gonna make 2 new armors in this episode. Alright, gotta put away my stuff. Oh, and more jute, of course. 38 jute, real nice. Real nice. I might carpet this whole area with jute. Matter of fact, but first I gotta figure out what that is. I don't like that. I need to go check what's causing that. So is it coming from here? Is it... Yeah, there it was. It was 2 wood. Are you done? Yeah, probably. Okay, so let's upgrade my Fenrir set. I'm gonna need some wolf. Oh boy, I don't have enough wolf, do I, to upgrade my Fenrir set? Yep. Yep, I need plenty of wolf for this. A bit of a waste of time then. I guess I should maybe domesticate wolves. I'm like, what do I really need wolves for? Well, there you go. There you go. Fish are good for the fish wraps, but regular fish work, so no need for rare fish. Yeah. Yeah, fish wraps are great. So I'm gonna need wolves, huh? Well, I'm going to the mountains next anyway, so I'm gonna get plenty of wolves there, but I'm not gonna keep the Fenrir set on because I'm not doing any frost caves. I'm gonna get my tank armor back out. I'm gonna go get me some silver. I'm also gonna need the wishbone. And then that's about it. Right, I slept I think, yeah. And it's early in the day in this case, so my portal is unconnected. I could actually take a roaming portal with me if I want, which I will if I got everything. And I do. And I'm gonna go on portal number 10. I remember from earlier. Somebody told me I didn't label the portal on the map, but I said I would remember, and I remember. Number 10 is where I need to go. Breeding wolves is always good. Pelts, meat plus you can keep 2 hidden and let them roam around your base for extra protection. Yeah, that's how I do with the boars. but not for protection though. Alright, I got anything in here that I need? No, those are my stone chests for gathering stone. Alright, so my silver is here and here and here. These are 3 silvers right here, but I'm going to put on my wishbone just in case there's more around. Oh, and my clothes too. And I'm going to be on the lookout for wolves. See if I can get that Drake while he's distracted. He kind of flew out of sight. Never mind. Oh boy, I gotta eat. So apparently there's some silver right here that I didn't know about. That's best to search at night because of 1 and 2 stars. Yep. Is there any way to get wolves on a boat? Because I'm pretty close. If I'm able to domesticate some wolves here, I might be able to domesticate wolves right here. Because I'm going to be spending some time here. So if I dig a hole that's good enough. So there's the silver right there. If I just dig a hole around here, somewhere unconnected to that silver, so I don't have to worry, right here, in between the trees, if any wolves attack, I know they're not going to be 2 stars, but I might as well do it now, maybe. It's going to save some time. While I don't want to just be sitting around for 30 minutes while they domesticate. But if I'm mining silver in the area, then we might just get this done faster. Fast and smooth, you know? So, little hole for the wolves. I don't think it needs to be too big. This should be fine, although might be difficult afterwards to get them out of here. I can barely get out myself. Build stairs and push them in. That's how I do it. I don't have any wood. But I'll figure it out when they come. So there's a silver right here. Actually, I should probably maybe look for some so I get the process started. Come on, puppies. You're usually all over the place. What's happening now? I can hear them. Wait, I still have the portal with me. I should make the portal first so I don't get... but now where did I put the hole? This is not the hole. Where's the hole? Now I gotta put the hole on the map as well. It's right here. So this is the actual thing. I'm gonna put this on the map. Well, it's basically right on top of this. So I'll just double that up so I know this is the one. I'm gonna make my portal right here. And I'm gonna mine some stone. This should attract them towards me. I need stone anyway. Yeah, of course I get drakes, not wolves. Alright, let's just start working on the silver then. So I'm gonna need to get a whole bunch of it at home, and then I'm gonna make an armor, the whole silver armor set, and whatever other weapons I might want. Maybe a silver knife. I like me a good knife. Wolves might actually come after me inside of the hole, in which case I can just leave them here and come back later for the silver, work on the other ones, and wait for them to domesticate in here. When you mine silver, you form these natural holes anyway. So I'm gonna try to get this thing floating in the air, and then snap it all at once. There they are. Hey boy, come down here. He scratched himself. Did you see that? He just scratched himself in the middle of it. Sorry to do this to you, but... Oh, he already got in there by himself. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Now I need another one. I mean, one will also do. Where's some other silver around here? There's some other silver. There's some other silver right here. I'm gonna start working on this one. Oh, but of course I need to feed him, otherwise the domestication process won't start. What am I thinking? Oh, I meant stairs to get them on the boat. Okay. Make a platform and then destroy it after they walk on it. Well, he got in the hole pretty naturally. I'm gonna need to get him some food. I hope I have food. If not, I'm gonna kill some boars. Oh, they don't necessarily have to eat boars though. They can also eat deer meat, right? What about wolf meat? Do they eat wolf meat? That's dark. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, so I'm gonna kill some boars anyway. They should have reproduced by now. Yeah, there's plenty of them. The limit distance for domestication is 64 meters. If it helps you, it does help me. I think I'm not gonna be further than 64 meters in the other silver. I think it should be okay. Let me put my stuff away. Where was he? Nope, not here. Over there, the bigger one. Hey, buddy. There you go. If you domesticate before the meat ends, though, I'm taking it back, just so you know. Just started watching your videos and they've been super helpful. Plus, I love your sense of humor. Cheers. Well, thank you, Alpha Chino. Very nice to hear. Hopefully I'll attract some more wolves now. Almost broke into my other hole over there. Where are you? Show yourself. He's dead, right? No? Oh, come on. I have poison in these arrows. Well, in this bow. Here's some wolves, that's good. Although, hopefully he's not gonna fall in the same hole. I mean, in this hole. Because then I can't really do anything else. If I can't mine silver, I'm just stuck sitting around here for no reason. Which is what I was trying to avoid in the first place. Anyway, this will be nice. That'll give me more stone. Maybe I can also do some stuff around the base with it that I didn't get a chance to do last time because I ran out of stone. Like maybe a grand entrance to the harbor and to the other side. I gotta get rid of this, it might hold the silver up. And this too, I guess, just in case. Mining is very relaxing in these games. Yeah, it can be. Especially if you listen to some music or like a podcast or something. Alright, this is nearly done. I gotta make sure I get really nice and underneath it. No connection to the ground. Yeah, this seems pretty good. You can actually see its shadow on the snow right there. I'm gonna make a chest in here so I can put the silver inside of it. Well, that was quick. Let's fill that puppy up. Place stacks, place stacks. I can even go back as much as I can and then keep placing those stacks. Oh, I don't have my thing equipped. This is like exactly what it's for. Situations just as this. Alright, so that was all the silver, which is not that much. I've gotten more than that. But that's alright. I also got the stone. I'm gonna carry as much stone as I can with me. I should put an X on this one. And then the wolf is still right here. Maybe let me try and sneak up on him. See if he started domesticating yet. Yeah. Little hearts coming from his little puppy head. That's a good sign. So let me go home. Actually, night is coming. You think I might attract another wolf? I am hearing them. Was that a wolf? Up there? No, but this might be a good time to get another wolf. I could also go to the other silver quickly. I think that's within range as well. Come on, doggos. But I'm not very good on stamina though. So yeah, fine. I'll come back tomorrow. For a 2-star at night. Yeah, I know. Now you got me all turned around. But chances are pretty small to get a 2-star anyway. Even at night. He moved out of the way. Where are all these wolves that I'm hearing? Can you imagine hearing wolves in the distance and being upset that you can't find them? I feel like that would be the opposite. There he is. I was just about to give up. Come on. How are we gonna do this, huh? How are we gonna do this? Oh no, not that. Kick. There we go. Kick. Has he fallen? There he is. Perfecto. And another one. Well, I wasn't prepared for this, but sure, they could do with some company, I'm sure. 3 wolves is better than 2. That's what I always say. Ask anybody who knows me. Doesn't Vic always say 3 wolves are better than 2? And so yeah, he's always saying that. It's weird. It's like we're talking about something completely different and he brings up the wolves. So I think I can go mine the other silver that's not the silver that the wolves are in, and that should give me some good time next to the wolves. How much meat was in the hole? 20. You think I need more? I could give him some deer meat as well, just in case. But 20 should be enough. It's good. Alright. These not use says it's good, so I think it's good too. You only need 3 to 5 to tame. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, sometimes stuff happens. But it should probably be okay. What's down here now? There's again something shining over there. I don't like that. And I'm missing the required crafting. What's this? I guess there was some stone there. Reminders of my past streams. Just toss the gland in the hole. Okay. Maybe I need some more meads. I dropped them off last time. And yeah, let's go back to the continue the domestication process. Mine some more silver. So the boys are in there. They seem to be a bit agitated at the moment. One of them's chilling though. They seem to be relaxing. It's all good. Wait, let me zoom in on the mini-map over there because I can't see very well. So I've been to this one. This is where the wolves are. I need to go to this one, so that would be right behind me. Don't mind me, boys. Go ahead and eat. That's for you right there. So I'm gonna be mining over here. You got 3 wolves with 1 stone. Pretty good. Yep. But I would trade them all for a 2-star wolf. Just don't let them know I said that. Where did I hit him that time? I did so much damage. And again. I hope these Drake encounters don't disturb my wolves too much. Not going any lower over here. It's going to be a bit annoying. I'm going to have to mine this bit of the silver first. Get all the way around the 3-pointed star. I'm gonna need some wood. I should have taken some wood for a chest. I have enough for a workbench, but I need more. We're moving. The thing is, I'm probably gonna be done with this and the wolves still aren't gonna be tamed. And I'm kind of gonna be out of things to do to fill up the time. Without just sitting around here doing nothing, so... I'm gonna have to think of something else to do. Maybe I'll either mine stone or I will move the silver to a central location. Take it all later. Alright, I might go a bit too far with this digging underneath, but gotta be sure. I've been hurt in the past. So I guess I should start here. This is the closest to the ground. No, that did it. Now, like I said, let me get some wood for a chest. Oh, there's some convenient wood right here. Is it enough? It's perfect. So workbench right here. Chest right there. Silver and stone, and then just keep placing stacks. Well, range only goes so far. Here's another wolf. I got plenty of wolves. I know he's trapped in a hole, but he was just gonna annoy me. I got stuff to do around here. And another one. I hope you aren't my escaped wolves. I hope you didn't somehow escape from my hole. And I hope they don't hear me doing this to their brethren. That might negatively impact the domestication process. Ahoy, Piotr. So this one's done too. This is the only one left. I guess there's some more silver right here, but who cares? This should be enough for all my silver needs. Besides, that's probably not within range, I don't think. Let's check on the wolves. How do you climb up walls like that? You just press the spacebar over and over again. Where's the other ones? Why is there only one wolf in here? Did I just kill my two wolves? Come on. How could they have gotten out of here? Those were my two wolves that I killed. And they were trapped inside of the hole. This is devastating to my self-esteem. How is this possible? How could they have come out of this hole? I guess maybe up on the silver there. Somehow. Oh boy. What, you had no idea that you can jump on top of walls like that? Well, how'd you get around? You can do that on most surfaces. How do you climb up a mountain? It's the same deal. Well, this is disappointing. with the wolf. Now I only got one wolf. I don't know what to do now. By the time I get another wolf in there. What we got here? Maybe some onion seeds. No, already been here, I guess. Yeah, that's disappointing with the wolves. I went through all that trouble to catch them. And then they just escape. I don't know if those were your wolves. Night wolves despawn if the domestication doesn't start before the day starts. I see, but I think I saw the wolves when I came here, right? Like, I came through the portal today, and they were in there. All three of them. Whatever. I'm just gonna go home to check on some stuff. I want to see how much silver I have and how much silver I'm likely to need for what I need to make, because I don't think I need that much silver, and I don't want to keep mining it if it's not necessary. So I have what? I have, this is silver. Yeah, I have got 90 silver already. That's quite a lot. And then I got maybe another 180 over there. So if I want to make wolf hides, trousers, and chest plates, that's like 20 silver. And wolf pelts. Again, I don't have wolf pelts. I'm definitely gonna need wolf domestications. Oh boy, nothing is going right this episode. I really need to domesticate wolves, but I just where am I gonna get all these wolf pelts for the wolf chest piece and the trousers? I've already been running around the mountains forever. I guess I just really need to domesticate wolves then. That's priority number one. Otherwise all of this is pointless. So fine. Let's keep trying to domesticate. I'll look for some more wolves. My single wolf is still in here, yes? Yes, but I seem to have scared him. That's no good. He might escape too now. Alright, come on. Give me a wolf. There's gotta be a wolf around here. There he is. Come on. Come on, boy. Good. And just to make sure, because domestication is so important at the moment, I'm actually gonna build a little shelter around them so they don't get attacked and so they don't escape too easily. I just need some wood. Two of them in there, yeah? Yeah. Let's get some walls up. I just realized something. The wolves you killed weren't yours for sure, because when your cursor was on top of them, there was only no % of taming. It just said wild and frightened. Yeah, I guess. So maybe those two wolves were night wolves and they just despawned. Maybe when I first came, it was still sort of night because it was early in the morning and they were still kind of in that range. I'm using a lot of wood on you guys. You better be worth it. I'm actually gonna get some more wood from around here. Pass some more time nearby. But anyway, let me get back to my calculations real quick. So if I need 20 for one item and then another 20, so I need like 60 to make the whole set. And then for the upgrades, that's the thing, I don't know how much I need for the upgrades. It's probably quite a bit, probably at least that much again. So that's 120. Might as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and wait for the wolves to domesticate and then take the silver home. Hopefully all this stuff that I'm doing here isn't frightening them. Although I suspect it might be. They're both no-star wolves. Was it worth it? I don't know. But I do need wolves. I definitely need wolf hides for armor and a whole bunch. I'm really running low on wolf hides. And I can tolerate it no longer. Even if I just keep them here. I need to farm some pelts. Really? I'm missing the requirement. Oh, it's just the workbench. Well, one of them is cool, the other one's agitated. But they should domesticate. This should be good. The small enclosure will stop the breeding after approximately 7-8 wolves. Well, I just want to get them tamed so I can bring them home. Wait. I probably lost a whole bunch of progress, especially with the wolves. All that stuff that I did, so I think I'm gonna probably end the stream at this point. I'm just gonna check what's happening. I might need to do all of that again, and I'm probably gonna do that off stream. I can't do that all again on stream. So let me just check what's the situation. I doubt it's a good save. I probably lost the whole building and all of that. Yep, gotta go catch wolves again. Oh no, now there's actually all three of them. Wait a minute. Now this is interesting now. This is interesting now. Because these are the three wolves from earlier that we were surprised had disappeared, so what to do now is the question. The thing is, all that silver mining I did needs to be redone, but I guess I'll at least try to hang around here. Has one of them already vanished? No, there's still three of them. I thought one of them maybe despawned already. Some bright side to the crash, as we got our wolves back. But will they make it? I have all this stone with me. I'm kind of scared to go through the portal. And they disappeared again. Yep, never mind. They're gone. Yeah, so I guess at least we solved the mystery of the missing wolves. They just despawned. They were probably night wolves. And they went away. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It's a bit early. I usually go for longer than this, but yeah, this has kind of been struggling, and also the crash did me no favors. I don't want to do the whole silver all over again. I think I'm just going to do the silver and the wolves, the same progress I already made on the stream. I'll just do it off stream just for the entertainment value, and then I'm going to come back with that tomorrow, starting from that point. And maybe I'll even domesticate them, you know, finish the domestication process, because the domestication might just be a lot of waiting around. Even if I mine silver, I still gotta wait around a bunch. So that might not be the best thing for stream, so I might do that off stream, and see you guys next time with the wolves close or already domesticated. Alright, so for this one, I'm just gonna end it here. You were being hunted, by the way. Or was I? Well, let me go back. Wait. I wanna do it then. Wait, never mind. I want to be hunted. I need all the wolf pelts. I need all the wolf pelts, and also this is gonna make wolves go in here. Well, am I gonna kill him or am I gonna push him in? I gotta make up my mind. What if I just go down here? Will they come after me? Yep. By the boatful. Although these ones might despawn as well, I think. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, let's just take the pelts. Danger, danger. Because I'm not rested. Yeah, look at that. All that work I did to get that silver. Very annoying. Anyway, that was it for the hunt. I'm gonna end this stream right now. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, I think, with the rest of it, and we're gonna do the get the silver home and then kill the mother. Should be fun. All right, thank everybody. See ya.